Hi friends, Mrs. O'Keefe here, and we have another story to read together. There was my friend Easton. Did you see his tail? He's promised he's going to behave himself, so let's keep our fingers crossed. So before we get started on our story, we are going to start off by singing our song that we always sing before library time, okay? All right, I want to hear those singing voices. You ready? Skidamarinky dinky dink, skidamarinky doo. I love you. Skidamarinky dinky dink, skidamarinky doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Oh, skidamarinky dinky dink, skidamarinky doo. I love you. Great job, my friends. And I did promise that we were going to do some more of our rhymes. So, my friends, I want you to say this with me. And if you're in one of the other pre-K classes, I'm going to introduce you to another rhyme, okay? Ready? It's called A Cup of Tea. Here's a cup, and here's a pot of tea. Pour a cup, and have a cup with me. Easy, right? Want to try that again? That one's short and sweet. Ready? Here's a cup, and here's a pot of tea. Pour a cup, and have a cup with me. Great job. So the story I'm going to read to you is called Grow, Flower, Grow. And in the beginning of the week, Mrs. Britton introduced us to all the parts of a plant, right? We have the flower, and we have the stem, we have the leaves, and down in that grow into the soil, we have the roots that bring up all the water and the nutrients that the flower and plants need to grow. So besides the different parts of the plants that are really important to help it grow, they need other things, right? So they need the sun, right? And they need water. It's really important for plants to have water. And they need soil, right? Otherwise their roots wouldn't have anything to get hold of and get all those nice nutrients and vitamins. And they need air, right? Just like we need air. So this little girl's name is Fran. And I forget how she gets the flower, actually. We'll find that out in the beginning. I don't know if she finds it or if she bought it, but she gets a flower and she brings it home and she wants it to grow. She's really excited about this flower and she can't wait to see what it's going to look like when it's grown. But she has some different ideas about how to take care of the flower. So I want you, when we're reading this, to give me a thumbs up if you think what Fran is doing is going to help the plant grow, or a thumbs down if you don't think it's going to help it grow, okay? All right, so Grow, Flower, Grow by Lisa Bruce. Illustrated by Rosalind Bradshaw. Grow, flower, grow. Oh, look at those beautiful flowers, and look what else. There are bumblebees, right? These are really important actually for flowers too because they help pollinate and they help more flowers grow. And there's little Fran. One day, Fran found a flower pot filled with soil. Move over so you can see the pictures better. There we go. Poking out of the top was a tiny green tip. I will grow this flower, Fran said to Fred. There's that little tiny green tip. It's also called a sprout. Who do you think Fred is? Who's she talking to? Did you say the dog? You're right. Fred is her dog. Yes, I see you too, Easton. Easton's looking at me. He's listening to the story and hoping I play with him afterwards. She took it home. Grow, flower, grow, she said. But the tip stayed tiny. Shh, you gotta practice your patience, East. East, we're reading the story. I think this flower is hungry, Fran said. Well, flowers need to eat, right? They need things. We need to feed flowers with things. So Fran went to the fridge. Inside, she found some of her favorite food. Remember the thumbs up and thumbs down, okay? She gave the flower a slice of pizza. What do you think? She gave it a piece of cheeseburger the next day. A cheeseburger? No, that's not what the plant needs. Then she gave it spaghetti, 2 chocolate chip cookies, and a large spoonful of strawberry ice cream. Oh my goodness. What do you think? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Yeah, thumbs down. She even gave it one of Fred's juicy bones. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Dog bones? I don't think so. I don't think Fred thinks it's a good idea either. Is it growing? No, the flower didn't grow. The tip stayed tiny. Fran got fed up. Do you know what it means to get fed up? Silly flower, Fran said, and she threw it out the back door. Oh boy, she got fed up. That means she got angry, but poor flower, she threw it right out the back door. The flower pot fell onto the ground and rolled away. The rain fell on it. The wind blew on it. Watching. The sun shone on it. What's happening? Do you notice it's growing? Finally, the tiny green tip grew and grew and grew until one day Fran and Fred went outside to play. When they opened the door, a surprise was waiting. What do you think the surprise was? A big, beautiful flower just for Fran. Isn't that a good story? I hope you gave the thumbs down to the pizza and the chocolate chip cookies and the spaghetti. Oh, and the dog bone. Oh boy, that is not what flowers need, right? What do flowers need? And plants, all flowers and plants, they need sunlight, right? They need air. They need water. And they need soil. Those are 4 really important things that all plants need to grow, okay? So maybe you notice that there are some buds on trees, or maybe even buds on bushes, or little flowers growing, and you can help, okay, and just watch them grow, and maybe give them a little extra water when we don't have as much rain, and keep the weeds out so that the weeds don't take up all the food and the sun and the water, okay, and you can help. And maybe if you have a plant inside, you can help take care of that one too, right? And give it water, make sure it's getting enough sun, right? Those would be great things to do when we're talking about our plant unit, okay? So I will see you soon. I miss you all. Okay, bye friends.